want you to come to the Quantum Summit Part 3, which most likely is going to be sometime in April. I don't know if the
Like next month,
transference of,
April?
huh?
Next month?
No, April of 2026.
Oh, I hope to be free by April of
That's what I'm
this coming
saying, and
April. I hope.
I hope that you'll be free by then too. But but anyway, needless to say, I would like to have Ron Paul, you, and the Dollar Vigilante at that event. I think it's gonna be a blowout event.
I'd
Now,
love to. I saw your sizzle reel. It looks pretty good.
yeah, is the transference of wealth going to be here? How many new multi billionaires is going to be here between now and April of 2026? There's a lot of factors. Are we going to have it on a cruise ship? We're going to rent an entire cruise ship and go wild, or are we going to do it in the Bahamas? Are we going to do it in Vegas? Are we going to do it in Florida? I don't know. The
It's
only thing I
probably
can
safest to do it in international waters, honestly.
you think. Oh boy.
But now with this administration, these guys they seem pretty cool. I mean, we got Tulsi Gabbard, she's awesome. We got
Right.
RFK, he's really cool.
Right.
Trump's awesome. Elon
Right.
Musk. I mean, it's like the dream team. You know, we got Howard
Absolutely.
Lutnick running the Secretary of Commerce. My great grandfather was the Secretary of Commerce under Eisenhower,
Right.
and so it's cool to see the team. It's a dream team compared to what we had with Biden administration. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping these guys, somebody watches this and says this guy needs to be free. I mean, I've been approached with some huge deals to set up huge AI data centers and Bitcoin mines. I mean, I built the biggest Bitcoin mine in the world, 75 megawatts at the time, and I'm ready to go do it again. I'll hire 10,000 people. Whoever's watching, if you let me go, I'll hire 10,000 people. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get that ankle off your
Give me a
off
break.
the bracelet off your ankle already, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
So where do you think the world is going with this, med beds, free energy technology, potentially flying cars? I mean, people don't ask questions. I ask a lot of questions. I always say I'm the world's biggest asshole. Okay, I ask a lot of questions because why are we still driving a Model T extension technology, four rubber tires? Yeah, okay, it's a Lamborghini. It's a cool shape. It's got incredible Italian leather seats. It's got an amazing stereo system, all the whistles and bells, but it's still an extension of a Model T Ford, right? So
Yeah.
where are you on all this technology? I know you're very big on hacks. You're very big on, cracking the code on how to get healthy, stay healthy. Do you believe that med beds are real? Do you believe that we have the ability to live to be 1,000 years old? I know I do. Where do you stand on that?
I'm all about it. I got all the biohacking stuff here at my house. I basically have all this time. So I've got my chi machine and my cloud mat with my biocharger and my mask that blasts the frequencies into my face to make my eyes work right. Because I don't want to have glasses. What else I got? I got the foot bath thing. I got a sauna. I got the infrared pads, the sound lounge, the shaker machines, the massage stuff. So I've got a lot of the stuff. We're doing the peptides. I got this powder that's basically the raw materials needed to replicate the human body, because every 7 years you get a new body. So it's got all the vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, glyconutrients, phytosterols, digestive enzymes, probiotics, essential oils, fatty acids, everything you need to replicate the new body.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a wonderful wife who's a great yoga instructor. She forces me to do yoga every day, and so I'm getting flexible and sleeping great. I got a cool little neck stimulator thing that shocks my vagus nerve, so I fall asleep in 5 minutes, and I'm having this lucid dreaming, and of course all the other plant medicine that goes with that. So I'm just full of love and healthy and happy. I'm trying to let people know that there are technologies that have been suppressed that people can make themselves, grow themselves. They can integrate. They don't have to wait around for permission. I think the powers that be are losing control. That's what this all comes down to, is control. You remember Brzezinski's famous quote, "It's easier to kill 1 million people than to control 1 million people." So these psychopaths, they think like that. And they want to harvest the loose energy. They want to harvest. I mean, all at the end of the day, all that money is just energy, right? That's why gold and silver was money, because it takes energy to go mine it in the ground and turn it into a nice, beautiful coin. And so you're trading energy. That's why Bitcoin's money. It takes electricity to make
Right.
Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is, technically by definition, it's not money, but which is a good thing, because when you don't touch the U.S. financial system in any way and you don't use money, they don't have the jurisdiction that they want to claim that they have.
Right.
But when you're using their money and their banking system and their KYC and all that kind of stuff, they want to, say, oh, he used dollars, so that's in our jurisdiction, so we can now regulate it and tax it and all that kind of stuff. So, but at the end of the day, it's all just energy that's being transferred around, and that's why I like Elon Musk and these new robots, the Optimus robots he's got. He's like, well, when they're growing everybody's food and doing all the jobs nobody wants, why do you need money to anyways? It's kind of like a new world, a new paradigm coming around where it's just abundance and prosperity for all. And I mean, even the poor people nowadays in our society here have better lives than the kings of queens of old. They got running water and bathrooms. I mean, the kings and queens didn't have showers, know? So it's just getting better and better and better. And if the government would just get out of the way and allow us, they just got to know their place. The whole reason we created the government was to enforce contracts and protect our rights, not to steal our property and steal our rights, but to protect them. That's why we created government to begin with. And they've expanded so much so they want us to get a license for everything, a license to hunt and fish and grow food and cut hair and practice law.
Everything's a tax. Everything's a tax.
License to go get married. I mean,
I just let my concealed weapons permit lapse, and on
your permit's called the Second Amendment, bro.
Yeah, I know. Unintentionally, my wife is like, "Well, I want you to have." I got quite a few death threats. One day I'm on a live space call, and the guy threatens my life. I got like 700 people inside the room, and the guy says, "Oh, Mel Carmine doesn't give the staying alive services away for free. Somebody should find him and kill him. He should give away that for." I said, I let him talk, and I said, "Sir, you should call your boss first thing in the morning, Monday morning, and I want you to tell him that you're going to work for free starting Monday."
Exactly.
Right? Ridiculous. Yeah. But anyway, long story short, I know you're a Bitcoin guy. I know that you believe in XRP. I don't know if you're as excited as an XRP as you were in Bitcoin 7, 8 years ago, 9 years ago when you started mining, etc. I know I'm very excited about XRP. I know that it's one of the most held back tokens. Where are you on XRP? Do you think it's got the potentiality once they have to move all the money and all the institutional money comes in and all the ETFs come in and they allow it to do what it needs to do, and it's no longer a dress rehearsal, as I like to say, and it's go time? Where do you see XRP going? Are you as excited as XRP as you are about Bitcoin?
Well, I'm not excited about anything as I am with Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin's the second greatest invention in the world next to air conditioning.
Okay.
But I'm about XRP. I'm about Bitcoin Cash. I like Monero and Zcash, and I like the smart contracts we can do on these distributed ledgers, like Ethereum and even Solana, and there's a lot of new inventions and tweaks to these things that just keep making them better and better and better. I know XRP is super fast. Tron is super fast.
Right.
So I think it's wise to diversify. I don't ever keep all my eggs in one basket. And I just seem to I like to spread risk. And you want to also spread it out amongst lots of different wallets, because you never know if a hacker is going to get into one, and you don't want to have all your eggs in one basket. You know? So I've had some PTSD and had to learn the hard way on that. I had millions of XRP stolen from me. That was one of the tokens that I got when it was pennies. When my Bittrex account got cleared out. So, but no, I think it's good. I'm not a day trader. I'm technically not even allowed to have any crypto or a bank account or use a computer or a phone. So I'm technically not able to do any of this stuff. That's the terms of my bail conditions, So, but if I was an investor, I would buy a little of everything, and we'll just see. I wish I could read the future. It's like whenever I go and gamble in Vegas, I've never been wrong so many times in my life. I bet it's going to hit red, it hits black. I bet red, black, it hits red.
Yeah.
I'll bet black 10 times in a row and hit red 10 times in a row. I'm like, what the heck?
Sure.
So you can't trust my financial advice or anything.
Yeah. So how much? Yeah.
Projects that you're available that you know about.
Well, I do know about some things. And I seem to get pitched the deal of the decade at least once a week. But we could talk about all that stuff offline.
So you had